often do you come across a fitness influencer having a piece of 85% dark chocolate to start their day off on their cut? I do not believe in restrictive diets and I love dark chocolate. I'm going to show you all what a full day looks like for me on my cut. So for breakfast, as I said guys, I don't have a super restrictive diet. I still like to enjoy all the foods I like, and most importantly, I like to make sure my food tastes good. You won't catch me eating chicken, broccoli, rice for every single meal. So for breakfast, I got a slice of toast with peanut butter, 3 whole eggs with goat cheese in it. The goat cheese inside the eggs tastes so good. 4 maple turkey sausages, a pear, and a Starbucks coffee. Low calories, it's just black coffee, light ice, sugar-free vanilla syrup, and a splash of almond milk. And yo, I'm getting lots of protein here. My meal is gonna taste good, and most importantly, I'm gonna be satisfied and I'm still gonna reach my goals. You can enjoy all your favorite foods, but if it's high in calories, enjoy it in moderation. I don't know if you all met my puppy, Mimi. She's a wild girl. Wild girl. She's a wild biter girl. Gotcha. Got a wild baby. She is, how old are you now, Mimi? I think Mimi should be just over 7 months, or just about 7 months. I am starving. It is 1 p.m. Usually I wouldn't eat this late, but I've been so busy editing a video that should drop this weekend. And I'm just on YouTube Studio, and I could redeem my Silver Creator reward. So as hungry as I am, food can't wait. I need to redeem the silver plaque so I could get it shipped to me ASAP. I will not be cooking. It is past 1 p.m. Some days it's like this. You don't have to be perfect. I'm just showing you all what it's like. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm perfect, but I'm consistent. Even though I'm late with my meals, I'm still gonna get it in, but I will not be cooking. I'm going to my local store. On your cuts, when you're eating out, you have to at least try to eat healthy. You know, even if I'm going like at a sit-down restaurant, I try to grab the healthiest thing on the menu on my cut. So, also the weather in Toronto today is brilliant. Summer is here, man. We love it. When summer's around, it's so easy to get the steps in. Holy, I'm about to clock in so many steps today, guys. And one of the main factors on my cut is getting my steps in. I'm not gonna lie. I think since January, I've been clocking in at least 10,000 steps a day, which is, I don't want to say insane, it's kind of easy for me. It's like clockwork for me at this point. You're all still busy after 1, eh? Yeah, Shwarma wrap. And let me get a Diet Coke with it, please. Everything? No garlic, and could you add some beets in there? So I got my shawarma wrap, and we don't drink calories across here. So I got Diet Coke, but I know people like to say, hey, you shouldn't drink Diet Coke because it's gonna give you cancer. And I personally think as long as you're having it in moderation, you'll be fine. 0 calories, we never drink our calories when I'm bulking or even when I'm cutting. And this shawarma wrap is bussin'. What I like about this place is that they don't skimp on the meat. I hate when I go to a place and they skimp on your meat. Like, for example, sometimes when I go to Chipotle and I see them skimp on my meat and I'm like, I actually tell them, yo, well, like, that's not even a full scoop of protein. Then they go back and give me more. I'm gonna train right after this. However, my food do need to digest a bit, so I'm gonna use that opportunity to get some steps in. It is post-workout snack time, so this is probably going to be the quickest meal I put together today. So 0% Greek yogurt, 30% less sugar, frozen strawberries. I don't like when it's frozen, so I'm going to microwave this a bit. This is the final product. This should be about 30 grams of protein. I'm getting my micronutrients as well from the fruit. If you want extra protein in this, add some protein powder. Sit, Mimi, sit. waiting. So the good thing about having a dog is that you gotta take your dog on walks. So this is such an easy way for me to get steps. Guys, steps, I would say, is probably the most underrated thing to do if you're trying to go on a cut, because it's such low impact. It's not gonna get in the way of your workouts, which should also be a main focus. But if you're doing high intensity cardio, it can get in the way of your recovery and therefore affect your workouts. Your workouts are to help you keep your strength and your muscle mass. If you can't maintain your strength levels, you're gonna lose muscle mass. I think 1 hour of walking, it depends on how fast you're walking, and it also depends on your weight. But I would say 1 hour of walking could burn anywhere around 200 calories. Such a sunny day in Toronto. Summer's gonna be great this year. And thankfully, I am going to be shredded for summer. Or not shredded, I'm gonna be lean for summer because I actually started early. I know there's gonna be so many people starting their cuts, but bro, summer's here. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do like an extreme cut? But when you do an extreme cut, it usually doesn't work because it's not sustainable, you know? So I started my cuts in January. So that means I had January, February, March, April, May. God damn, that's 5 months, but it was a very slow process and the result at the end was fantastic. I don't think I lost any muscle mass. If anything, I gained muscle mass during this whole cutting process because I took my time. And everything I did during this cut was not extreme. It was, I don't want to say calculated, but everything I did was in moderation. No? So we got a Nature Valley protein bar. It's only 11 grams of protein in here, and this would be, I guess you could call this a next snack before my dinner. I don't think anyone is having a better meal than I am right now. There's not even a single restaurant right now that's serving up a good meal as this. Guys, we got, I guess you could call it flank steak. I made my own fries from potatoes, healthier fries that was made in my air fryer. Then I got a Caesar salad. You know the drill with Caesar salad, it's usually romaine lettuce, croutons. The calories from Caesar dressing could add up. So I got a Caesar dressing that has 47% less fat. So it's healthier. Otherwise, a Caesar salad, the calories in that could add up really fast. So I'm not starving like someone who's in a huge calorie deficit, but this is my only vegetable serving today. Usually, if you're cutting really hard, maybe 2 to 3 servings of vegetables. But to be fair, this is a lot of romaine lettuce. So this probably counts as 2 servings or even 3. We are on our next walk. Today I'm actually walking more than I usually do, but that meal I just ate got me so full, so I really could use the walk right now. But going on walks, even if it's like 3 to 5 minutes, is going to help with your digestion. And in the past I've done this and it has helped. But who wants to go on walks? If you're having, I have like 4 meals a day. I'm not going on walks after every meal, but if I'm not busy and I have the time to, I go on walks, especially on this nice, beautiful day. I ain't gonna lie, I got the biggest sweet tooth ever. I think in the past 2 to 3 nights, I had a slice of cake to finish off it, but tonight we're switching it up, something a bit healthier on the sweet side. So we got, there's a French name for this, chocolate au pain. It's basically like a chocolate pastry. This chocolate milk is pretty high in protein. So I'm having a solid full glass of that. That should be like 15 grams of protein right there. That's it for today, guys. I don't think I have the strictest diet. I do think the foods that I eat that are high in calories, I have it in moderation. I still eat pretty healthy. I get my fruits, I get my vegetables, I still get my protein. And I'm still able to enjoy things I like, which I'm sure you all know by now, it is chocolate. Let me show you how many steps I clocked in today. So I clocked in almost 17,000 steps. I don't know if you all could see that. I think on average, I'm around 10 to 12K. So today was higher than usual. Also, don't try to eat how I eat. This is how I eat. This works for me. I don't eat the same things every day. There may be some non-negotiables, like I have eggs every day, but there's some meals that I switch up every day, but I'm also okay with eating the same things every day. If you're looking for a solid online coach, my link is in the description. I can help you with a customized workout plan and some sort of meal plan, even though I don't believe in meal plans. I believe in a meal plan that works for you and your life. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and until next time, peace.